What's up, guys? I just went to the Dollar Tree, which I heard they were getting some new Blu-rays and DVDs. But good gall, I did not expect what I found. So first of all, I went in to the Dollar Tree because I was seeing people say, hey, my Dollar Trees are getting in August 20th. So I know my Dollar Tree, they tend to do things a little bit later than most. So I was like, Saturday, I'm going to go in, which... so it's August 21st, the time I'm recording this, 2021. Doesn't really matter if you're watching this in 2025 after the Fire Nation attacked and all that, and killed everybody. But if you're watching this in 2021, it does. So what I found here, so I go in there, and there's some movies on the shelf. They had their sign up outside the door, but there was some unopened boxes. Actually, a lot of them. So I picked up some things for me, some things for other people that I want to pick up. So let's start with things I picked up for other people. I would have picked up these for me if they were Blu-ray. These Lego DC. They come with little figures. I bought these for a cousin of mine. I would have bought these for me if they had Blu-rays, because all these have Blu-rays, and I don't buy DVDs of anything that's on Blu-ray, even cheap garbage like this. So, and I do want to have all these because I eventually want to have a complete DC movie collection, and those kind of count in that technically. So, but I did find Gem and the Hologram season 1, which is for me. Wanted to which I don't know how many seasons of the show. I've seen a couple episodes. I didn't grow up with this show, but yeah, I want to have this. Shout Factory release one, and it's pretty heavy. There's about 4 discs in here. Think about that. 4 disc set of a season of a television show for $1. Crazy times we're living in. Then I picked up some... Let's just get all the DVDs out of the way. I picked up an Espn documentary, because ESPN usually has really good documentaries. Picked that up. That was $1. And then I picked up Power of Grayskull, the definitive history of Masters of the Universe on DVD, which... I heard about this documentary, I think it was either 2018, 2019, and it was about $13 on Amazon, and I wasn't going to pay that for this movie. It looked really cool, heard great things from He-Man fans, but it was like, I'm not going to pay that. And look, lo and behold, I made the right decision. I found it for $1, so picked that up. And then I picked up this martial arts collection featuring Brandon Lee. This is 13 movies, but what made me interested is not just Brandon Lee, which of course, if you don't know, Bruce Lee's son. It also had Dolph Lundgren in some of these movies. And Keanu Reeves is in one of these movies. So I don't know. 13 movies. Could be awful. But this used to be $7.50 at Kmart. Now it's $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I picked that up. The rest of these Blu-rays I picked up. The rest of these are Blu-rays I picked up. So we picked up Star Trek The First Contact. I don't have any of the Star Trek movies, and I just thought, why not? I wanted to kind of watch a Star Trek movie. I don't really own any, and I need to actually fix that and own all of them. I will, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. And then I picked up the Shailene Woodley movie. Don't know anything about it. Adrift, based on a true story, apparently. Know nothing about it. This is kind of all these are kind of French releases of movies, but they all their slips. Never seen it. I don't know. American Dresser. This movie had Tom Beninger. I think that's it. His name. How to pronounce his name? I forget. But he's a pretty good actor. And Keith David looked interesting. So this is again a Canadian release, but it plays in American players. That was $1. And then I picked up Blind Spotting, which is a really good movie. If you've never seen this movie, so I picked up Blind Spotting for $1. And so, yeah, I mean, for me, this is like what I found at the Dollar Tree for like $1, 13 movie collection, 1 season of a television show, a couple documentaries, and 4 movies, including a Star Trek movie. Like, a Star Trek movie is a high-profile release, It's like, that's a well-known property thing. To find that at the Dollar Tree is insane, but yeah, $1.